there you go. So we are going to get right into it. We're going to tell you what we do here at Virtual Tarot. We do a 4-card spread every month for every sign in the universe.
Yes, the first card represents the overall environment of the month of March for you, Pisces.
Second card represents challenges. Never screwed that up.
That's right. Third card represents the unexpected.
And the fourth card represents the outcome, and we'll wrap a narrative around this. We always say that. These cards do not live alone. And by the way, please click the link below, because if you would like a more interpretive, whatever, example of what's going to go on in March for you, find out what your rising and your moon signs are.
Oh, okay, yes, yeah. It just gives you a sort of a rounded reading, because these are, of course, generic to the sign itself, and there are millions and millions of you Pisceans out there for whom we read. But I still think, and I have that experience, these readings come true.
They do, for both of us.
They do. And so and many people email us usually at the end of the month, after everything has happened. They go, oh my God! They can apply what is being said to the circumstances that they've already experienced. When you look forward, you really don't know how that could possibly occur, or what it means to you specifically.
Exactly.
So let's go.
Hindsight is 20/20, right?
Well, for some, yes.
So you get some hindsight right now before you even experience the month.
So here we go. Wait a minute.
And we're going to read for Pisces. This is our magic wand.
We have our magic wand.
March. Here's your future, Pisces. You ready?
Ready.
And the first card. Cutting.
I'm cutting. If you can see that.
Yes. So this is all spontaneous. Oh, boy. Okay. Here I go. You're going to see a lot of this action. We have the Wheel of Fortune for you, Pisces.
Woo.
This is the first card.
I match it. Look at
Look.
my yellow.
Yep. And it is going to color your entire month this March.
Exactly. I'm a Pisces. And I certainly appreciate the appearance of this card, because the word that comes to mind is fortune. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So we have many interpretations for what fortune is. Our fortune is our future, our destiny. But really, it's about the cycles of your life. Sometimes things are moving up, and sometimes things are moving down in that wheel of life. And when it appears upright, which is what it is, it means that that wheel is on the uptick. Things are going positively. If things have been stalled for you before, or you were definitely challenged by the events that you had to encounter, now there's a freeing up of that.
And it's also about timing. So
your timing is excellent.
A good time to move forward with creative endeavors that could create a good fortune or move you along your karmic path.
And also you want to be alert to unexpected events, like things that just happen out of what appear to be luck.
Yeah.
Nothing is really by chance, which is what luck implies. Everything happens because everything is connected, but sometimes there are periods in our life in which everything seems to click. And suddenly one thing after the other happens that is a result of what you've done, but there's a kind of free flow, and you make connections. People in your environment may suddenly see things more positively as well. So there's a sort of positive, radiant vibration coming out from you.
Energy. It's a positive month for positive energy.
Excellent.
And that can go in a lot of directions. A lot of times people will look at the Wheel of Fortune and they immediately think of money or the lottery, or
well, because
winning a
yes.
jackpot or something like this. But it can also mean that you're moving along your karmic path in a positive way. So there could be a turn of the wheel that changes a situation. It moves it along into the next iteration of where that situation should be. So move along with that wheel.
Don't impede it. Don't step in your. Don't get in
your
front
own
of
way.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Allow the wheel to turn.
Yeah. Some people sometimes when positive things happen, they're reticent.
Mm-hmm.
They, oh my God, wonderful things are happening. What am I going to do?
And that is really the operative word. This is an opportunity card.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This
Opportunities appear.
Doors open, windows open, and so you have to walk through that door. You have to climb through that window.
It's like an invitation that destiny presents to you. If you're ready, you can walk through that door. If you're not, well, then even the idea of potential success can intimidate you.
Yeah. Well, let's see what the next card is, because that is the position of challenge. Wow, interesting. Okay, I'm going to hold this up too. Queen of Swords. This is a people card. This is the Air Queen.
That's
she
you.
is a Libra, Aries, or a Gemini. This is me. That's my
That's
sign.
also my girlfriend, Christina.
She would be an Aquarian.
Right.
The cool thing about, and I said Aries, excuse me, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So in the challenge position, you've got perhaps a person, or this could be you are challenged with your own intellectual prowess.
Exactly.
It could be
an intellectual challenge. And to bring together your world under the umbrella of a reasonable and logical organization.
Mm-hmm. Clear thinking, black and white thinking, not allowing your emotions to get in the way of this opportunity.
Right.
Just sort of seeing it from afar.
From afar, but
yeah.
You don't have to become dispassionate. What you need to do is not to betray the positivity of the first card with too much emotionalism. So even though it may be emotionally charged month, because good luck, good fortune can
shock you.
Can shock you. It's true. This happens so rarely.
Like, oh my gosh, what's going on here? Everything's so positive.
So, but the approach is to become
to stay grounded and logical.
Stay grounded and logical and organized.
And organized. Very good.
Organization is extremely important because then through that organization is how you produce the
control of the mind is what this is.
Or how you take advantage of
because
the opportunities.
Upward or upside down, it's kind of like monkey mind, which is why we go to yoga. You can't really collect your thoughts. You can't really.
I'm like a monkey trainer then.
Organize. You are a monkey trainer. But to have. Sorry about that, Pisces. We had a little commercial interruption.
That's right.
But we are on the Queen of Swords.
Someone's tugging on her apron string.
This is Pisces part 2. We are on the Queen of Swords. She is in the upright. We had just mentioned that your challenge could be to stay organized.
Or to deal with someone who has that disposition.
Yes, you could be dealing with an unemotional person, but she's in the upright.
She's in the upright.
And she
has positive energy to give you.
She does. Yeah, she may just have different energy than you do.
Which, as a Pisces, it would be your diametrical opposite.
Yeah, exactly. So, to align those two energies. Let's move into the next position. Oh, some
action here.
Passion. It's a good day for passion.
Oh, it is.
With the Knight of Wands, the most passionate knight.
Could be some Playboy millionaire coming into your life.
Yeah, it's fiery, cocky energy.
Fiery, yes. Some
show off,
well dressed.
Yeah. well heeled. Yeah, this could be just energy in general this month, where you're feeling a little showy.
Or
feeling a little fiery,
passionate, driven, impulsive, it's completely opposite. Really, the energy is extremely forward moving. You have a mission. Unexpectedly, you assume a mission.
Yeah, and you move forward with whatever it is that you're working on. Whatever opportunity this wheel opens for you, you take the ball and you run.
Exactly. That door opens, and not only do you step through, but you run through.
Yeah, and you may want to, as this Queen of Swords indicates as your challenge position, you may want to slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
And just
keep organized.
Just say, oh, is this making sense?
Right.
Is this, what do I think of this?
Right, exactly.
And
you have to be detached a bit, even though you're
excited.
There's a great deal of excitement in the energy is exciting. So you want to stay grounded, not necessarily in
not the way
not in a financial way, but grounded in your
goals,
linear thinking.
Yeah,
that is okay. How am I? You need to be analytical at the same time.
Does this meet expectation?
Well, that might be an issue or not.
Is this where I need to? Well, it's planning too.
Planning.
So that really is that Queen.
It's
of
like
Swords.
She's the
spreadsheet queen.
Well, all right.
She loves a spreadsheet. Everyone I know who is oh gosh, yeah.
Yes, that's true.
We all love spreadsheets. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh. All right. I think Ava's over here. She's just gonna have a little.
There we go.
Very, very happy day now. We have the Magician.
Happy day.
Well, you couldn't really bookend this reading any better.
No.
We got two majors, one on each side.
Oh dear.
We have the Wheel opening the month.
Pisces.
And then what are we?
I suggest you get some wings because you're about to take flight.
Then we have the Magician closing the end of the month. So let's talk a little bit about the Magician and why you're going to be really happy that card showed up at the end. Because you can actually manifest whatever it is this month. The door opens, which is the Wheel of Fortune. You are prepared.
Oh.
You have the passion and the energy to run through that door. And then once you do, at the very end, you're able to actually manifest.
Yes.
Whatever the project is,
right,
or the situation,
or
the good luck.
I was just going to sort of sprinkle that with the word magically.
Magically,
like magic.
It will seem like magic.
It will seem
because you're
like
prepared.
Magic.
Yeah.
You transform the energy and you make it real. You couldn't have a better conclusion to the narrative.
Yeah. Well, it's timing. It's this March, or beginning today, I'm going to say because we're reading.
Yes.
It is February 14th, Valentine's Day. Mark that on your calendar, Pisces, because that is the day that good fortune began for you. And also, you're going to feel a little bit like supercharged. And you're going to be able to use your superpowers.
The superpowers.
To create a super magical outcome.
You ought to get a shirt with a big S.
Yes, because that's basically what this month is all about.
That's right. That's right.
So, wow, what a great month.
You've got all the tools necessary. You're going to have, your level of confidence will be extremely high. You're going to have the intellectual and emotional, physical tools to accomplish your aims.
And I just want to say one more thing about this Queen of Swords.
Yes.
This also could... Spirit could be saying, get out of your own way. This is the Queen who may overthink some things. So if you have a Pisces rising or moon, like me, I'm a Gemini, you could be your own challenge. So don't overthink the situation.
It's very interesting you should say that, Trudy, because there's a misconception about what a Pisces character trait, the traits of Pisceans are. Did you know that Einstein is a Pisces? Just because we tend to be ethereal, poetic, artistic, otherworldly, doesn't mean that we're not intellectual. And heavily intellectual.
Mm-hmm.
I've met many Pisceans who are burdened by how
Yeah.
that sort of intellectuality sinks them down a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yes, absolutely, it might be to not overthink
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I could definitely see that with a lot of
Yeah.
my Piscean friends. And by the way, it is your birthday, so
Happy birthday, Pisces. We
this
should
is a
give
good
them,
month for
let's
them.
give them the council card.
Yes, we'll do that. It's your,
All right, it's
birthday,
your birthday.
so you get the council
And
card.
we should do that traditionally, is that every month
Yeah.
where it's coming up, we should give them.
Yes.
That's what we'll do.
Yes.
I think it's nice.
And we'll go ahead and post Aquarius as well.
All right.
Yeah,
All
not
right.
for this month, but the past month, which
All right.
is February. I think that's cool.
Yes, I think that's cool too.
Okay, so you guys are going to get a free council card, and let us tell you what that is all about. We have a fifth card. We call it the council card. It is subscription only, and it is Major Arcana Council on this fabulous 4-card spread. So
Oh, yes.
if you would like more information on this 4-card spread, Ava will reinterpret it or interpret it in a richer, more meditative
Yeah.
state.
Yeah.
And then add
I'm alone
to that.
when I do it, so
Yeah.
I sort of, and it's also communication with a higher source, your higher. So we all have like a family. Each
Mhm.
sign, I believe, has a guardian angel,
Mm-hmm.
and that guardian angel is protecting you. And when we receive a spiritual counsel from them, they want nothing but the best for you. So they give you information as to what to do with the energy that has been described in the 4-card spread.
And I like to think of angels as sentient beings.
Of course they are.
So
They're
yeah,
more sentient than we are.
yeah, and I love the idea of just having this higher source of wisdom and knowledge at your disposal.
Yes, which is what the tarot also provides
Yeah.
for you. A means by which you can connect to it through symbol. That's
And
what it's
so
all about.
Click that link below and check out, if you get a chance, we're going to give Pisces away, but do check the link because we've got, I think we have archived the past year and a half of, we get all 12 for the past year and a half. So that's a
Right.
lot of counsel.
That's a lot of counsel. So
Yeah.
we hope you go there and
Join
Join-
our membership.
join our,
base.
yes, and just, appreciate the possibility that there is a spiritual guardian angel for you.
And then we also do personal and private readings. You can go to our website, avatrudyvirtualtarot.com, click on the Purchase a Reading tab. Want to add anything to that?
No.
And then also, we have a brand new show. Ava
Yeah.
has, what do you call it when you have a spin-off?
A spin-off.
Ava
I
has a
suppose.
spin-off, okay?
Yes.
And it is, okay, so let me tell you, it's really going to be fun. It's Ava's passion. She is teaching us how to be healthy girls. And as you know, I was fat when I started Virtual
Wait a
Tarot.
minute. Pleasantly plump. And pleasantly
But
plump.
thanks to Ava,
Pleasantly plump.
I have lost,
Adorably plump.
I've lost 20 pounds since we begun Virtual Tarot with
Now,
Ava's
falling
help.
down the stairs also helped out.
Well, that's true. I did. I couldn't eat, but I didn't gain it back.
No.
And I've gained healthy eating habits. And I have to tell you what, with Ava's diet, I have no cellulite.
Oh.
I am not kidding. That's really true. I used to have a terrible problem with that. So anyway, we're going to have a link below. It is Ava's, what is it?
Well,
The name of the show, because
so,
it's...
yeah, because Ava's Total Health and Fitness Solutions with a feature. The feature is the Alkaline Kitchen with Ava, sometimes myself, and sometimes with my girlfriend, Christina. And the kitchen, in the kitchen, I'm going to show you the various alkaline vegan recipes that are delicious and that feed you nutritionally in the best possible way of any diet I've ever tried. And I've been a vegetarian since I was 14 years old. And I know that this is the best way to eat. And my philosophy is the medicine. Your medicine ought to be your food. And you ought to think about your food as your medicine. And medicine is a horrible word because medicine doesn't taste good.
Mm-hmm.
But this medicine is going to be delicious. So please tune in. And I'm going to present my intro to the show. And then you can, from there, go right into the channel and hopefully watch. We've already created our first show. And so I want you to come in and be a member there. And we're going to kind of like be sister channels.
So there you go.
All right.
It's our very first intro. Happy birthday, Pisces. Watch Ava's show. Give
Yay.
yourself the gift of health for the entire year, because this reading says that if you are prepared, which means spiritually,
Also,
physically, your health,
psychologically.
Absolutely.
Because that's what the magician
that
is about.
is alchemy. And so let's do that.
Yes, you become the alchemist at the end of the month.
Yep.
You create magic.
Via this sort of new way of living.
Exactly.
Bye, Pisces.
Bye, Pisces.
Have a happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. We love you.
Mwah.
And happy birthday.
Aren't you glad to know this is what we do on Valentine's Day?
I don't want to be doing anything else.
There's not a better place to be.
No. Bye.